When Hiroshima fell, 140,000 people vanished in a single flash, and you, Robert Oppenheimer, looked at that horror and called the bomb technically sweet.
And you, Albert Einstein, wrote the letter that ignited the Manhattan Project. Don't pretend your hands aren't stained too.
I gave humanity a key to understand the universe, not a trigger to destroy it.
And I carried the burden you refused to carry. Knowledge leads somewhere, Albert. You opened the door. I walked through it.
You didn't walk. You ran straight into creating a machine meant only for death.
I ran because if I didn't, Hitler would have. I built a bomb. He would have built the end of the world.
And what did you build? 2 cities erased. Hiroshima, 140,000 dead. Nagasaki, 70,000 more. Children, shadows, burned into walls.
And what would you prefer? A world where Hitler controlled that power. Sometimes survival has no clean options.
Then why did you watch the Trinity test and whisper, "Now I am become death, the destroyer of worlds"?
Because in that moment, I realized we had stepped into a future no one was ready for. A future born from your physics.
And that future almost ended humanity. Twice, not in war, but by accident.
Then tell it. Tell the world what nearly killed it.
Accident 1, 1983, Stanislav Petrov incident. September 26, 1983. A Soviet satellite detected 5 American missiles headed for Moscow. 5 missiles, enough to start World War III. It was a false alarm, a glitch. Sunlight on clouds fooled the system. One man, Stanislav Petrov, refused to launch. He disobeyed protocol, trusted his gut, and saved the world.
A single hesitation between existence and extinction.
Accident 2, 1995, the Norwegian rocket incident. January 25th, 1995. Russia mistook a scientific weather rocket for a U.S. nuclear missile. Boris Yeltsin opened the nuclear launch codes. Generals stood ready for 5 long minutes. The world was one decision away from annihilation. Then they realized it wasn't a missile, just a harmless research rocket.
So twice, the world nearly ended because of a misunderstanding.
And you still defend the bomb, a weapon that almost destroyed civilization, without anyone intending to fire it.
The danger isn't the bomb. It's the hands holding it. Fear, ego, power. Those are the real explosives.
And you handed them a doomsday machine.
And you handed them the equations to build it.
Science without morality is a weapon. Morality without science is blindness. But the bomb is madness.
Number. The bomb is a mirror. It shows humanity what it truly is, ambitious, terrified, desperate to control fate.
2 accidents nearly killed us. What happens when the next one isn't a false alarm?
then humanity will pay for choosing technology faster than wisdom.
And whose fault will it be?
Both of ours. We built a future where wisdom must evolve faster than fear.
And if humanity fails?
Then the last sound this world hears will be the echo of our greatest idea, turned into its final mistake.
Then may wisdom come before the next siren does.
Because next time, there may be no one like Petrov to save it.
We knew the world would not be the same. Few people laughed. Few people cried. Most people were silent. I remembered the line from the Hindu scripture, the Bhagavad Gita. Vishnu is trying to persuade the prince that he should do his duty, and to impress him takes on his multi-armed form and says, "Now I am become death, the destroyer of worlds." I suppose we all thought that one way or another.